Today's car is famous for being called the most beautiful car ever made by Enzo Ferrari himself. But underneath all that beauty lies one of WA's most fascinating motoring feats. Let's go and have a look. Hello, Alan. It's
Hi.
an absolute honour to meet you, mate.
Well, it's honoured.
Now, I believe you've got something really special in this garage.
Well, I think that's special, yeah.
Is there any chance we could have a look?
Would you like a look?
I'd love a look.
This is it. This is my pride and joy, yeah.
Wow, she's absolutely beautiful.
Well, this is my pride and joy. I've done a lot in it, and it hasn't damaged me too much, just a couple of broken ribs once, but it's been colossally reliable. I've rebuilt the motor in it. I have changed the gearbox. You can see I've put bigger tyres on and wheels, and I've got brakes on it that were on GT40s.
Okay.
It did try to kill me quite a few times with the original brakes.
Well, before we get into the technical side, so, I mean, we are looking at the fastest E-Type in the world.
Production E-Type, yeah.
Production E-Type in the world.
Yeah.
When did you buy it? You bought it in about 76, 77?
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah, and it had been driven under the back of a truck, so the bonnet was pretty second-hand. The rest of it was pretty good.
Oh, so it was that you bought it as a damaged car?
Yeah.
It was already damaged?
Yeah, I paid a whole $1,000, I think. Or £1,000 for it, yeah. Yeah.
And this car also done an endurance race, didn't it? In Caversham, 6 hours?
Yeah, before I bought it.
Before you
did.
got it. So it had racing pedigree before you even touched it.
Yeah, but Panama, Alaska was the cream on the cake, yeah. They all reckon E-Type never get through. They were betting 100 to 1 it wouldn't get through.
You showed them. What about this speed record with it? Where did that come from? I mean, was it over a beer or you just...
Oh, Boyd and I were going over once, and Speed Week's on for a week every year, and we just called in and, geez, it looked too easy, so...
It looked too easy.
But it took 10 years to break the record, yeah. Over 10 years. I think we went back about 4 times. We weren't even trying to break records. We were just there to see how fast we could make it go. And that Animal, he was called, the guy that ran Speed Week, and he just came in and said we'd broken the record for a 2-seater sports car.
What about the engine-wise? What did you... I mean, 3.8, it had quite a good... It was a good engine anyway. What did you have to do to that? I mean,
what do you mean a good engine? It's the best bloody engine in the world.
Best engine in the world. I'll go with that. Absolutely fine. But
yeah, then BMC came along and stuffed them up. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with the 3.4s and the 3.8s. Yeah. Oh, crazy.
You were coming up to 200 miles an hour. I mean, suddenly the car wants to lift up in the air. I mean, because you've not done any sort of spoilers or skirts to try and get that wind. It just held it. It was absolutely fine.
Your mind was on the job, I can tell you.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Yeah. But the car, if you didn't disturb the car,
it just performed beautifully.
Yeah. But it probably did get light, but you weren't fooling around anyway.
Brilliant. Yeah, no, I get it.
Jaguar, this is lowered a bit, but they were designed after the Second World War, like the D-Type. And there has to be a certain amount of air go under it as well as over it, like a wing on an aeroplane.
Yep.
And now it's all changed. They've got brick walls in the front and with hundreds of horsepower.
Yes, that's right. How many Jags have you owned? I know we got some in the garage, but so you got a C-Type?
Exact. So just about every nut and bolt to the car that won Le Mans in 1951.
Fantastic. Yeah. Okay, Alan, so I think it's time to have a look under the bonnet and have a look at this engine. Right. So what I'll do, I'll come around the other side. Let's get this bonnet open. Let's have a look. What's going on under here? This is beautiful.
Yeah, you see I've had to put a bigger header tank on it.
Okay.
Just to make sure it didn't get hot. Other than that, The carburettor's original to the car. The motor's still original. It's still 3.8.
So not even rejetted, they're just the standard carbs.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Well, you can't get much better. You've got
Yeah.
each carburettor feeds 2 cylinders, so
I got it right in the first place.
yeah. And you can mess around with mixtures because you can read the spark plugs. They're pretty basic and simple, yeah.
I see you've still got your scrutineer sticker still on there. They've survived all this time.
We should have started a bit earlier.
Yeah, that's right.
We had both windows done then, yeah.
And this signature here, what's this about then? Huh?
That's the girl Campbell. She was over here
The Bluebird, yep.
and she signed it for us, yeah.
Go fast, go safe. Happy racing. I think it's time to have a look inside.
Oh, yeah.
What we got in here? We got you got a big red button saying fire missile. Is that the starter? Is it?
Yeah, starter, yeah.
That's the starter.
Yeah.
Your speedo only goes to 160 miles per hour, but we know that you did 197, 98.
Actually, I wasn't looking at that.
You're just looking at the road. You're still with the 4-speed gearbox, so there weren't no update on the gearbox. It was just stuck to the original 4-speed.
It is a little bit newer than the car. It's got synchro mesh on first, but other than that, it's exactly the same.
I see you've got your fire extinguisher thing here. That's it. When it all goes wrong, that's what you hit.
Yeah, it's been very good to me. She has, and with a bit of luck, it'll be around for a bit longer. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. There's definitely some memories in this car, aren't there? Speaking of memories, Alan, we've got to look around this garage. It's everywhere. You've got pictures and memorabilia, so we're going to have a look at a few things around the garage. Okay, so we've got a bit of a brush with fame here. That's Jack Brabham.
Yes.
So world champion.
Yes.
You meted up there, and this engine
is the first one
Brabham
that he
type.
produced.
Yeah.
And it was based on a Buick motor, but then he started building the Brabhams.
I bet you two must have talked for hours, didn't you?
Oh,
There's another one here with Jack. So you got Jack here, and then you got Sterling Moss, Jackie
yeah,
Stewart.
I've met those 3 over at Donington and that, but I couldn't understand that crowd. Yeah. This one wasn't much better either.
No. So Alan, what we got over? We got some photo albums up here.
Yeah.
There's C-type written on that one. What's that one?
Yeah, this is building the C-type. That's Ferrangios.
Okay.
He owned the C-type. See, I started off with
Okay, there's the frame.
Yeah.
Okay.
the frame.
Fantastic. And it's all correct to the C-type.
For the C-type, yeah.
I noticed another book up here. That's very special. The world's fastest E-type. Phil Shepherd. So your son.
Yeah, that's my son, yeah. And he drove it mainly. And he put this together. I reckon he did a good job. Probably a bit biased, but
sure
yeah.
he did.
Yeah. It's
We had both your inputs, I'm sure. Yeah.
Made a real good story of it instead of just pictures. Yeah. And he's brought. That's it originally when it was in Wagen. Yeah.
That's some fantastic pictures.
But
there's a big story to tell. Absolutely amazing. I've seen the garage, we've seen the car. Is there any chance of a drive in it?
Sounds good to me. Let's
Brilliant.
go.
Let's have it. She sounds fantastic. Alan, you're an absolute legend, mate, and that car's fantastic. And I can tell by the smile on your face, you really enjoyed that too. I'm still shaking. But that was absolutely brilliant. And thank you for so much for showing all your stories and stuff. It's absolutely brilliant, mate. I really enjoyed that.